friends. My name is Kim, and you're watching All Things Kimberly. I am so sorry I didn't get to you last night. I got home from work, and hubby and I just decided to sit down, watch a movie, enjoy life a little bit, and I was just so tired. So I posted Life Be Laughing, and that's what it was. But we're going to get to it this morning. It is bright and early. Look at that, 4:06 a.m. I'm recording this. Oh, I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. I usually get up at 5, but I thought I'll just get up and get my video made because I have a day run today and I'll be gone all day. First thing I want to get to is I've gotten a couple pieces of Happy Meal since our last video, so we're going to open those up. And I can see the very first one is from Miss Save with Judy. So here's my pretty letter opener I'm trying to learn to use. Oh, folks, go ahead and open this one. I have no idea. I don't think I've ordered anything, but you never know about me. I might have and forgot it. Okay. Let's see what Miss Save with Judy has to say. Oh, merry and bright. Beautiful Christmas card. Thank you, Judy. Kimberly, thank you so much for all your support. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. You too, my friend. You too. Oh, and I got that paper clip I've been seeing on YouTube, and bring on the new year. Thanks so much, Judy. You know that's going to go into the shout-out Sundays. Joyful wishes to you and yours this season, Judy. Thank you so much. Love it. Okay, let's put that one to the side. And you can see I've got my laminator here. I've been working. Oh, not cash stuffing. I've been working. Okay, this one says it's from Tara Bonte. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, Tara. Pretty sure the first one's Tara. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I believe this might be gorgeous. Okay, let's see. Okay, that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, let's see. Merry Christmas. That is wood. I love it. Thank you. Oh, and she's probably watched my video when I saw the bear not far from our home. Let me see what she has to say. Why did the scarecrow get a big Christmas bonus? Because he was outstanding in his field. I love that. I've been following you since I started budgeting on my personal YouTube. So you know I had to keep following you on my budgeting channel. You have been such an inspiration to me as well as to many others. I needed that this morning, Tara. I'm trying to figure out a time this coming year, hopefully, to come over and camp at your beautiful campground. Still very unsure about about going on that cruise. Oh, I hope you can go on the cruise. I would love to go, but fear gets the best of me. I should have never watched Titanic. Laugh out loud. Kimberly, I hope this Christmas is your brightest and happiest of all. My wish for you this holiday season is that your Christmas is filled with all of the love and happiness that your heart can handle. May your new year bring your family health and such joy. Tara. And it's life over debt. So you guys all make sure you check out Tara. Such a sweetheart. Thank you, Miss Tara, and I hope you come to our campground, and definitely I hope you come on our cruise. Yes. Okay, friends. Wonderful, wonderful Happy Meal, and such a cute gift. I love, love, love this. So yesterday, on my bus run, I think a lot when I drive. So as I was going to my morning run, I thought I have got to get my life in order. I've done okay this year. I probably have still lost a few pounds in 2023, probably between 10 and 15. Not much, but a loss is a loss. And I'm happy with that. I say that not so happily, don't I? It was nowhere near the goal I set for myself. But I am happy I lost and didn't gain. You guys that have followed me a while know that I had the sleeve surgery a few years back, and I was able to lose almost 100 pounds with that, which is amazing. It got me my life back because I was at the point where I could hardly do anything. Now I can do just basically anything I want, but I still need to lose probably, I would like to lose another 100 pounds. Not for looks, I'm way past that age, but for health and comfort. You understand what I'm saying? If you've never been heavy, you don't realize, I don't think, the comfort level of it. You worry, it's very worrisome. You worry like if you go on a plane, will the seatbelt fit? You worry if you're sitting in a theater, can you fit? Just things like that. Chairs, you worry about fitting in them, you know? Amusement parks, forget it. You're scared to death to stand in a line for 2 or 3 hours and get up there and not fit in the ride. So it's just more of a comfort thing than a looks thing for me. And health, major health. I am lucky. I am overweight, but I don't have blood pressure problems. I don't have diabetes yet. You know, I'm 55. I will be 56 very soon. But I'm lucky that I don't have those things. But my thoughts while driving yesterday morning was what diet to follow. I've tried so many diets. They all work, you guys. They all work. But the key word there is diet. So I was thinking I need something I can sustain the rest of my life and be happy with. I don't have a lot of time. So I'm trying to pull out my planner so I'll have something to write on. I don't have a lot of time. So it has to be something not hard to keep up with. So I thought back over all the diets I have done, and I fell on Weight Watchers in my mind because you're not restricted to eating anything. You can eat dairy, you can eat grains, breads, starches, sweets. You can eat anything. You just have to stay in the points they set out for you. I've done very well on low carb, and low carb helps my joints. I will tell you all that. I do have arthritis, and low carb does help my joints. I've done very well. I started not on camera, but I started more of a plant-based diet, and I can see the benefits of it as well for the inflammation and the weight loss. So I think any of those plans are good and will work, but are they sustainable for me? No, because when I get busy, I have to be able to just grab what is close to me and eat it and go. And I do need to do a lot of pre-planning. I need to do meal prepping, things like that. So again, I just fell on Weight Watchers. Let's see, I was going to do something on this page besides what I'm doing right now. Hold on, let's see if we got something else we can write. I'm running out of room in this old planner. Oh, okay, let's just do it here. So our 2024 goals for health, what I came up with is going to be, Let's do it. We'll just number them, and I'm going to brainstorm with you because I can tell you all, you motivate me. You can see a lot of YouTubers. They do amazing. I watched one lady this morning. I think she had only been on YouTube 8 months, and she already had over 3,000 subscribers. She's a budget lady. And that is amazing. Kudos to you, my friend, because I'm going to watch more of your videos, and because you have to be to be that popular, you have to be amazing. I've done great. I've done great. And you guys that have stuck with me and you new folks, I appreciate you so much. You just don't understand. I think for me, YouTube is as much for me as it is for you guys. It keeps me accountable. I get that I've wanted to help others with this budgeting journey. I want to help others with their health goals, even though I am not, I am not the, oh, how would you say it? I struggle so much myself, but I figure we can help each other and do it together. Because, you know, at 55, you would think I would have things figured out, but I don't have things figured out. I'm just at a loss sometimes because my life gets so busy and crazy. And like today when I leave here, I won't be back till late this evening. And I know that's the regular normal for people that work 9 to 5s. But while I'm out doing the bus driving job, I'll also be working on something probably for YouTube, something for Etsy. I'll have the campground books with me. It's just kind of a nonstop thing with 4 jobs. But I plan to keep going. So I want to do, I thought of a name in my brain for it. It's going to be on Wednesdays. So that's why I wanted this to go up yesterday. And you guys know, sometimes I can't be regular. And when I plan to do something, I get sidetracked with something else. So thank you so much for staying with me, bearing with me, understanding. But first off, we will do Weight Watchers. That's going to be what we start out with and hopefully stick with all year. Number 2 is going to be, I still love the intermittent fasting. Old-fashioned, go back. People would say, don't eat after 6 p.m., dinner time, you'll lose weight. That's kind of intermittent fasting. I do love the intermittent fasting. So I want to do the intermittent fasting, 16-8, which means you fast for 16 hours, you eat for 8. My go-to times are like 10 a.m., put a.m., to 6 p.m. Now, if it falls like yesterday morning, I was on the bus run, and the place I sit while I wait for the kids is right in between like a grocery store, McDonald's. Well, it's cold on the bus, and I don't want to run the bus, so I walk in the McDonald's, and I did log everything in Weight Watchers yesterday. I had the Egg McMuffin, and but I picked the kids back up at like 10:15. So it wasn't feasible for me to order at 10 and eat at 10. So I did order about 9:30 and I ate. So if it's a half hour this way, a half hour that way, I'm not going to go crazy about it. I'm going to do the best I can with it and try to stay close to those hours. Okay, number 3. And this is a hard one for me. I've got to get in those 5,000 steps a day. Now, I think the problem has fallen where I tell myself, I'll see where I'm at the end of the day and then go for a walk. Well, by the end of the day, I'm so tired, I could care less where I'm at. Let's just be truthful. I could care less where I'm at. So even though I get very close, I don't finish up. So I've got to try to get a walk in earlier in the day where I'm not so tired. So I've got to try to fit it in somewhere. So these are my 2024 goals for health. And I know I'm forgetting some things I thought about yesterday that I wanted to say to you all. I haven't forgotten our giveaway. First of all, we are going to be doing that giveaway. I will try to add some names to that list of people that are going to be in the giveaway next Wednesday. And then we will have the giveaway after the first of the year. Now, like I said, I've probably only lost 10 or 15 pounds this year, but we're going to do a $25 giveaway. It's not a lot. It's a lot to me, but some people that's not a lot too. But that's more than the pounds I've lost, so I figure that's good. Hopefully next year we can do something better. We'll come up with something for next year. But I need your all support. I am going to try to do I've been trying to think about a way to do and this all falls back to happiness too. I want to say that. This is our health and happiness. I forgot to write happiness and health, because those things go kind of hand in hand to me. Happiness and health. I want to do some type of, and it doesn't have to be a savings challenge book, but I want to do a book, like a happiness and health tracker book. And I did have the one, but I want this one to be a little bit different. So I'm going to write that down. I don't want to forget it. And I've got some thoughts in mind for it. And I want to have it out by the beginning of the year. Because one of the main things I know, and I follow a Fly Lady. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Fly Lady, but she is a zone cleaning for your home, and she's amazing. And I love her. And that's another thing that's gotten completely off track in 2023 for me is my home. So I've got to get it back in order, decluttered, cleaned, simplified. I want things simplified in this coming year. But I want to, I know what I was going to say. She says, like, in 1 month you can create a habit. Well, I was reading up on that. So I want to work on, with her, you work on a habit. Let me show you. December, where are we at? Right here. The habit for December is pampering. You work on pampering all month long. So I want to create a habit for us to work on, and it's going to be these things. Like Weight Watchers, it's going to be making sure I track every meal. Good, bad, ugly, track every single meal. I want to work on these habits. I think when I read up on it yesterday, it said you can create a habit within that time frame, basically, like within a month. But, and here's a little picture. But for it to become a lifestyle change, it takes like 3 months. So that's what we want to work on. We want to make these lifestyle changes, not just habits. Because I know with myself, I'm going to write that. I know with myself, you can fall off the wagon on habits. Even though I've done Fly Lady for years, time restraints for me is the biggie. And I still do my zone cleaning. I try to concentrate. I've been working in my bathrooms this week. Is it 100%? No, but it's the best I get time for. So that's what we have to do when you stay busy. Oh my goodness. I was telling my friend yesterday that wouldn't it be amazing just to be able to stay home for a whole week and not have to step outside and go anywhere. And I'm not talking about walking, going for a walk or things like that. I'm talking about getting in your car and having to drive somewhere physically, just to have a week at home to work in your house and just do the things like that you want to do. And that's one thing that I've been working on with my happiness is I think I told you guys last month on my nail appointment, I invited my 3 sisters. You know, they're not blood sisters. They're the sisters I've chosen. One was able to come. Well, today is my nail appointment. 10 a.m. Yes, I have a day run, but thankfully it is close to where my nail tech is. So as soon as I drop the kids off, they're going to the movies and lunch and everything all in one place. So I just drop them off. Then I can go do some things and then pick them back up. I'm going to go get my nails done. And right after the nail appointment, I've invited those same 3 sisters to lunch again. So I figure I'm going to use my nail appointment because we used to get together at least once a month, you guys, besides just talking on the phone and stuff. We used to get together, sit, shop, have lunch, talk about life, and we let that fall by the wayside. And it's probably been a good, probably before COVID. Well, before the C word, I should say, but it's probably been before the C word that we did that regularly. So I'm trying to get that going again, and all of our lives are just so busy. Well, the one that met me last month, she's just started a new job, so she can't come today, but the other 2 are supposed to come. So I'm hoping nothing happens and they meet me at 11 and we sit down and have a nice lunch and just get a catch up on life. We catch up on the phone, but it's not like being person to person where you can sit and laugh and carry on together. So I've been working on that. This will be month 2 of that. So I'm trying to get these habits in place for 2024 and make 2024 a better year. I want you to get your goals in order, what you want on these categories. I know we have financial goals, and I do pretty well. I kind of fell off the wagon here toward the end, but I'm getting it back on track. I'm changing a few things up for 2024. I haven't done a video on it yet. I do have some things in mind, but budgeting keeps your financial life in order. So budgeting is a must, you guys. Whether it's good, bad, or ugly, you still have to do it. Whether you have a lot of money, a little money, no money, you still have to budget. I've tried to get that to sink into a few people I know. They say, I don't have any money left to budget. Well, you still have to budget it. You have to see what money you have for food, for gas, you still have to budget what money you have. So I've tried to kind of harp that to people, but so they can live a better life financially. Well, this one is more happiness, health, and mental happiness, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm going to get off here now. I hope you've enjoyed my rambling. This is what I want to work on. And like I said, this is going to be, I don't know. I come up with a good name for it, but it's going to be on Wednesdays. And I'm going to try the reason I chose Wednesdays is because, I do my weigh-ins on Mondays. That gives me like Monday evening, Tuesday, to get this recorded, edited, get it up by Wednesday morning. Let's say Wednesday's 10 a.m. I'm going to try to pre-record and get it up. I'm going to try to start doing some more pre-recording this year. And schedule some time to get that done. Not like this morning we are now at 4:30 a.m. And I'm going to get off here, edit, and try to get it up. I'm going to try to pre-record a day or 2 ahead of time so that it will go up and not happen what happened last night where I planned to get it up and I didn't. I chose to be with my husband and watch a movie. So that falls back into, setting your priorities. To me, love is always a priority. So when I get the time to sit down with him, he's very rarely in the house. He likes to work in his garage. He does the campground thing. So when he says, let's watch a movie, I'm going to watch a movie. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you so much. I need your help with this. I need your encouragement. If anybody wants to come along with me in 2024, just like in 2023, even though I fell off the wagon, I'm going to do my best to do better this year. So encourage me, encourage me, encourage me. I need you. All right, guys, thank you so much. And as always, enjoy the journey.